Oh, hi. How are you all doing? Hi, QB. See, the final LC is in the mail and it got lost. It happens. And you got it the wrong way around. Serini is just Rosalina, but not copyrighted. That's all. I did not reset my router before stream. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. I'll try to keep an eye on it all. But for now, we can go and continue. 72 stars. We're only missing 48. Which is another stream, maybe too. Oh look! Well, that's the 5 lives, isn't it? Oops. Yeah. I have no reason not to take the 5 lives. Technically I can get 2 more lives if I wanted to. But I'm doing that right now. We are off to the engine room. Which is all the way up there. I am nice and relaxed. That's all I have to say at the moment. I am doing better on the self-care parts. It's nice and relaxed today. Even though last night I played Dota 2, which don't play competitive games on the weekend. You won't like it. Right, we did the Bonefin Galaxy last time. So what is this one? Sea Slide, I remember this one vaguely. Very vaguely. I'm pretty sure there's a... I mean... It's a Mario game, it's a 3D platform, of course something like this is an Odyssey. Yo, and after Cappy. Wait, is this the race thing? Oh, that might be the race to start with. You're gonna try swim with a shell? It's probably. No, you can dive with CL, right? Now, who do we have here? You some fan of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea's mine, see? And we want it back. Show some gills to make it through 8 ranks. Oh my god. Hello? It just stopped doing that altogether. I don't know why. Could you? Thank you. Did I miss the 6? I'm just misremembering now. That's at 3. Oh. I missed some somewhere. I think I skipped 2. Did I not? Okay. I missed not missing them instead, I guess. You gonna talk to me? Not bad for a landmarker. Well, I'm a fisherman word. The sea's all yours, buddy. There you go. Gotta keep looking out for the comments. I still think there is an extra comment that appears after you beat Bowser once. So you have like some extra challenges. We have a comment here. Of course it's... of course it's this immediately. Cosmic Comet in orbit. By the way, I originally planned to do the movie night in a week. We're gonna do it in 2 weeks, on the 27th, instead of the 20th. It's time for my yearly rewatch of Santa's Sleigh. Just like watching Helsing Abridged on Halloween, that's one of the few traditions that I have. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god, Mario. We have boost rings. Okay, boost rings will help. Then we have all the other stuff later. Was I supposed to go up? Yeah, I was supposed to go up. I was supposed to follow the arrows, and I did not pay attention. It's not even an underwater race at that point. Let's be honest. But this time, I can do a better job at it. Yeah, gotta get up on the tower. Not even up on the tower, just to the tower. Okay. This really is like the insane opposite of what they did with this in both Sunshine and Galaxy 2. In Galaxy 2, it really gets fucking hard dealing with Cosmic Mario. It is wild. Oh, where's Autumn? These are all very nice and fast, but I don't remember if I do have to do those in under 100. 100? What am I talking about? Under a minute. 60 seconds. Faster than a speeding penguin. I have to keep an eye out for Luigi still. This is the full-on race against all the penguins, right? Yeah, I think so. It's going to take a while to get the can ready. Hang on. You building it? Oh, to get to the center bit then. Got a penguin race starting here soon. Want in? Sure. Right, this race is on. Hello? Oh my god. What the fuck, game? That made no sense. That literally made no fucking sense. Sometimes I just can't do the worlds. For whatever reason. Game just says no. I don't remember if the shell actually ever wears off or not. But I'm guessing not. Hi, Para. Yay! Got that one for my birthday. The vibe is so relatable. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, I gotta use this. This is pretty appropriate for myself. How you doing today? 118. I bet those... No, it wasn't 18 seconds that I lost at the start, but it was still very stupid. All good. You know I'm still around. If you do need to talk. But you know... There's always some general bullshit. For safe guesses. Is it just a Luma right now? Okay. How much do you want? How greedy are you? That recently for once when I decided to be cruel about my dream. There's the 1,000. That is a mood. Flashbang! Sand spiral? Oh no. Well, that can't be good. That can't be good at all. Choosing a favorite snack. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bee or boo? And I'm pretty sure that the boo is actually what you should be using. Right, that's a button spam, not a button press. Nailed it. Oh. But you don't go all the way. Okay. That is in case you kind of fuck. Is there a way back here? No. What's that up there? But that's just the bat. Okay. Well, the bat I don't have to worry about. You get debooed no matter what you do. Oh my god. I couldn't even... Okay. You can't wall jump there. That's an interesting thing to learn. Yeah, it respawns me here. Of course it does. Oops. I landed and slid off. God, this is why shit like this. Slightly more precision platforming. Okay, there is... It does stop you from moving forward if you jump. You can run through them, but you can't jump through them. Learning process. As much as I don't want it to be. Okay. Fine, whatever. Ba-dum. Nope. Not that one. The way you just slide off is bullshit. Let me just be very clear about that. That is bullshit. Can you... Again, I can't... Why? I did the fucking thing. You saw it go across the fucking screen. And Mario didn't do the thing. I think I can actually do that jump. God damn it, Mario. There, fuck you. I'm not gonna put up with this. No. I wanted to do it normally, game, but you decided fuck you, so I say fuck you back. This is how we do it. Do you want to go to the center of the galaxy now? I hear mail. Luigi! Nope. Really? Oh, does she just send you 5 lives if you're below a certain threshold? And then there's Luigi, still sitting over there instead of finding stars for me. Where is my fucking mail, Luigi? Put it in the title so everyone knows I want fucking mail. Get to it. Does anyone remember if it actually is an extra comment after you beat Bowser? Where's my goddamn galaxy mail, Luigi? You know, I need to know. Because the thing is, if the some of these comments do actually watch the show just for that scene. Good. Is there a thing? Only after beating Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, which was one of the fights we already did. Hi, Vamp. How you doing? I vaguely remember the reference. I just can't do a good Joker impression. Is that all the comments then? I don't have to beat Bowser first? Or is the Galaxy Reactor the final stage? Okay, yeah, no, I gotta do the center of the universe to unlock one of the comments. I remember that correctly. So I'm gonna do Bowser now, so I can get the new comets to spawn, while I still have only 2 stages left. So while I do those 2 stages, I can have the comets spawn in. There's no way of lack of gas. You got a car? Hold on. I'm assuming you're talking about heating. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Yeah. Back to they technically have to keep paying, but they kinda, I don't know why they are dragging their feet or fucking around like that. Alright then, off we go to the center of the universe. We're gonna open up the last galaxy at that point, maybe? I don't know yet. But I had that memory. I'm glad I double checked. Because it's, if you do the entire fucking game before you defeat Bowser at the center of the universe, and then you unlock the extra comets, you have to do random shit for the comets to spawn in. That's kinda eh.
Go, Mario.
Mario running as fast as he can. Just wheezing. He only jumps. He doesn't actually run. The fate of the universe. Can't be worse than the thing that I just did. And I think there is one Hungry Luma left that takes like 3,000. Oh, I forgot about this mechanic. This is cool. They had so many cool ideas for this game. They executed them pretty well as well. Ooh. This place also just looks cool as fuck. Enough of these, like, mini versions of the planets we've been to. We definitely do this thing in the heat freeze universe. Oh god. There we go. All those free lives are fantastic. And that is the kind of camera angle where I'm like, yeah, I get why people get motion sick at some of this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, those are very temporary. Got it. At least I died getting a lot. I got 5 lives. Why died? This is fine. Puts me right back at this, right? Yeah. What the fuck? I should collect a coin. Now that I think about it, a coin would be nice. And then I get 2. So nice game. I tried to jump and it didn't work. Oh god. Do you just go through this? No, you ignore. Okay. You don't see me. That's all that matters. Because if you did, I would be fucked. Like, I understand that, like, not everyone necessarily likes Mario games. But it still amazes me just that they managed to make such cool stages. Even if this game maybe isn't for everyone, but like style-wise and everything, this is absolutely insane. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, cause she's with me! I don't know if that is a good voice for Bowser Jr. Works for me, though. You wanna throw down some fireballs while I come up here? Why the... What the hell, Mario? Why did you turn around? I held the left stick in one direction, Mario just turned around. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy I rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever! That is a specific phrase that is not a good look on you, Bowser. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe! So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans. And stomping you is at the top of my list. Try me, big boy. I'm sure you got this. Ah, that was a bit too late. Okay. Yeah, cool mechanic though. Can you... Hi, Ichigo. How you doing? Bonk, bonk, bonk. You want to roll faster now? Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, that wasn't it. There we go. That's better. Into the sun with you. Oh, wait, no. Better late than never, I guess. Ooh, free coin. Good God. You know what? I'll take the one hit if it means I can continue this. I missed it! There we go. That's better. Is this kind of similar what you did in Odyssey as well? Oh. Oh, Bowser! Well. I wanted to get that coin, damn it. Yeah, of course I'm not getting the coin now. Whatever. 5. That is way too close. Bonk. 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 Drama queen. Drama queen. Full foam launch. Sounds like it was good. Is this actually the end? Doesn't Bowser come back? This was the final boss, technically, yeah. I still like the mechanics, they're cool, but... Oh, cutscene. Peach just jumping off the ship. Did she knock Bowser Jr. off the ship? I mean, she didn't have to be afraid about Bowser catching her again or something, I guess, but also, huh. No, it's all part of the honeymoon package. It's all part of the honeymoon package. Some people have weird ideas, and there he is. No, my galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening! Stella! Into the black hole we go! Damn. Why is there a baby crying? I mean, a new universe is born, I guess, but also, god damn it. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. Hi, Onyx. Yep, from Super Mario to Supernova to Supermassive Black Hole. As they do. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. PTSD from Yoshi's Island? Luckily that wasn't the same cry. Butterfly, is this Kirby suddenly? Jeez. The bee! Everyone is here. Literally everyone. Get the big guy a drink. He needs it. Oh. All new life carries the essence of stars. Even all of you.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Uh-oh. Essentially, yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna run a minute because it cannot be skipped or sped up. I have pressed every single button, I think. Every single button that doesn't do something with the console instead of the game. Honestly, that might be one of the easiest Bowser fights. All things considered, Mario 64 Bowser is harder than this. Hi, Jack. Well, you see, we defeated the final boss, so we can get all the stars. That's all. How you doing? The more I look around Twitch, the more I feel like I don't know anyone. I can introduce you to a lot of people. But yeah, that's, you have to defeat the final boss in order to unlock special comets to get the last stars. And they would have to meet me. Bitch, I met you. Char met you. We still talk. We good. You know, if people talk to me, they probably also talk to you. Ironically overstimulated. Ah. I'm doing alright. Had dinner an hour ago. Took a nice bath slash shower. I am nice and relaxed, and I kind of still don't mind me staring at my caffeine. I probably shouldn't have more, but we're gonna go for like another 3 hours at least. We'll see how far I can get with the stars. They did show one of the galaxies that I forgot about. The toy galaxy. It was really nice. Couldn't do it too often. Well, it feels like a waste of water. But also... I'm looking forward to the toy galaxy. I vaguely remember it. It's kind of cool. It's not nearly as late over there as I thought it was. It's 8 PM. I'm also a night owl, so you know. Why is that red Mario with a black cap and overall? The
Thank you so
end.
much for playing my game.
People will miss that voice. Remember when we used to have tournaments on Pokemon, we used to do it at like 9 AM over here for the amount of people who were on the... That makes sense. It happens. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No? Not God game. Now? A purple comet has appeared. There it is. That's the one we're looking for. $77 stars. You're missing 43. And I don't know how many of those are the purple comet. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. God, Jag. It's... You're just going for the old now, and weird. More lives. God damn it, Peach. Yeah. Talk faster, Toad. Look at that mouth yapping away, and he still speaks so slowly. Jeez. Alright, purple comet. I don't know. I didn't look at what the comet does. But I looked it up, so I don't remember. Let's fucking see what the hell this is. Purple coin omelette. Oh god, it's the coins. Was it that? This is the 100 coins, right? This is the 100 coins I couldn't remember. Yep. Good start. But I gotta go over here once. I don't know. Well, I need 3,000. So I do need to collect some extra still. But that is it. Ah! Ow! Ow! This is fine. Theoretically. So that was the wrong star. So we get over here. Look at all the purple coins. Somebody do the full circle? Yeah. Which you kinda have to do. Nailed it. Now we have to hit that one. Whee! That is the last one I have to hit, right? Think so. Excellent. Nailed it. Ta-da! The other side here? It is the other egg. Alright? Just let me double check so I didn't actually miss the fucking star on here. Doesn't look like it. There it is. Egg! Yeah. And to get these challenges, you have to defeat Bowser first, so... Fuck yes. I do think that's a nice take on it all.
Oh, yeah.
Galaxy complete. No! No, no, no. There's a couple of stars you can only get after Bowser was defeated. And we're gonna go for the 120. Because why the hell not? So we're gonna go back to the engine room. The black star is so cute. The Lumas are a really nice design in general. Was it really just that few Luigi stars? It's also really nice that they didn't just keep them one color. More sliding. So many more stars. The silver stars of Sea Slide. Oh. Oh, okay. Is this the cannon? Oh, it's a... okay. Okay, okay. Everyone here is helping us look for those silver stars. This is the one where you actually have to go through all of it as B Mario once. Is it enough to... No. I really need to be up here, but it's fine. Two legs Lumali from the movie. I feel like I have not watched the trailer close enough. I also see that Hungry Luma over there. Let's do the Hungry Luma first. How much do you need? You should be... 500? 40. Right, because this is the... I'm 8 short still. Okay. Okay. Problem solved. I'm kind of curious about the Galaxy movie. Because yeah, like the first Mario movie was pretty good. It wasn't like really fucking good or amazing, but it was pretty good. It is not. It's not the classic that the original Mario Brothers movie was. Never will be. God damn it, that's what we're doing? Oh god. I can actually do it this way, okay? This is mildly stressful. This is why you need B, Mario. Ah! The original Mario Brothers movie is... Was it early 90s?
Woohoo!
1993. Yeah. Was it Mario? No, but it was fucking fun. You haven't seen it? Oh, we're gonna make you watch it. We're absolutely gonna make you watch it. You have no idea. I'm gonna go complete the terrace first. 120 Ichigo. This is before they decided they should make a collectathon. Look, the old Batman movies are great because of the villains. Danny DeVito as the Penguin was amazing. Like, the old superhero movies still understood that the superhero lives and dies by its villains, and they did such a good job at casting and everything. The old movies are so beautifully campy. Even old, oh, the really old one, the Adam West era. That direction. Yeah, I did not go that far back. I've never seen those. But I've seen enough of the, well, enough clips of the old shows. Well, like, yeah, I don't need to see the movies. This is both excellent and horrible. Okay, well, let me do that again. Ba, 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 ba. Like, we gotta appreciate how far everything has come, right? Since the olden days when a lot of entertainment media was very new, completely in its infancy. And you can tell when you watch it nowadays. It is wild at times. Actually, why didn't I... Not what I meant to do, but here we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, that may have been a bit too far. You got this, Mario. Come on, keep jumping. There's no way back, is there? Oh wait, no, this is how you get up there. Okay. And I think you need B Mario to get up here, maybe? Maybe. Okay, this time we don't land in the pipe. Just as I had planned not to before. What's the oldest media all of you still enjoy watching that you think holds up well? I feel like for a lot of people it would be like old westerns. To be honest. I was trying to pick up things. I would be doomed with my lack of dopamine. Beverly Hills Cop. There is something about those movies. That to me seems a decent choice. Sorry. God damn it. Okay, I do have to go down here once. That era of bodycore bullshit was really fun. It really was. I mean, for me, it's still the old Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies. Both separately and when they were making the movies together. I fucking love those movies. I actually did rewatch one of them not too long ago. And it's... the insanity is still the same. It's still the same silly fun. Commentary Audrey Hepburn movies were good too. I don't think I've ever seen an Audrey Hepburn movie. Not that I can remember. Rope by Alfred Hitchcock. I think I saw it's just The Birds, right? That's the title, or is it just Birds, not The Birds? Again, not a native speaker. Ah, game why? I was like, this is interesting. It's interesting. I think it's something worth watching once. So not something like, oh, you have to see this. So I was like, it's interesting to see, to know where a lot of these things kind of came from, you know? It's like, oh yeah, no, I kind of get it. I kind of get it, and back when there wasn't a lot in that direction, that was something else. Like, goddamn. Try not to fall down. Oh, I have to fall down. Fuck. You can trace cinema back pretty far. There's a lot of things that are just really... yeah. One of the interesting things that I saw people talk about quite a bit, fairly recently, was also the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde story. It's like, we all know what it's about. But in the original story, it was a huge plot twist. You know, just like, yeah, no, for us, it's... everyone knows. You just know. Which was kind of interesting to think about. Like, it absolutely makes sense. Like, yeah, that would be a plot twist. If no one knows that kind of story, if that is the story that set the precedent for that kind of story, then yeah, of course. Which also, I think, was actually in tandem with, you know, general spoiler talk as well. Which, you know, I very much hardline my, my spoilers. Mostly for myself. I'm also trying to do that for others, though. Because there are things that are only half as much fun if you just get spoiled on everything. And that is what people do. They spoil you on everything. Hi, Shadows! Which is presented as a plot twist of a mystery. Says wait for what color the versions were and so. Yeah, it's part of media literacy and you know, not really understanding what is important in a story. And how important it really is to not know that for that story to actually hit. He's like, it's not wrong that the stories that are told now, knowing that it is part of it, they are still interesting, but it's not the same kind of story. It's very different. So the question really is, was it worth losing the original point of the story by making the twist the point? Been spoiled a few times. Yeah. That's why I'm hardlining it, why I keep telling people to fucking not. The thing is, specifically with games, if I decide that I want to play something, I will play it. I have decided I will play this game, and if I know I want to play the game, I'm not looking anything up because I will see it when I play the game. Right? So I don't want to hear anything, I don't want to see anything. Which is why I always drive home the point that on Discord, use spoiler tags. The game is 35 years old, don't fucking care. Spoiler tags. Because 35 years ago, a lot of people weren't even alive, and they might still play the game. You know? I'm gonna play this game eventually, yeah. It's actually difficult to write good plot twists, it's predictable a lot of the time unless it's done right too. The thing is that predictability also has to do with your exposure to media. The more media you consume, the more likely you are to spot certain plot twists. Because things are always inspired by other things, like everything we do, see, and enjoy has been done before, will be done again. That is where we get to the point of the journey is more important than the destination. At the point where you can predict those things, it is important that the journey is well done. If you're actively playing it blind, it's just reading the room thing. Yeah. Like, people have been, you know, kind of excited and talking about the Digimon Story Time Stranger DLC as well. And there were, you know, it's the same with the Pokemon Legends CA DLC, which I did start 2 days ago, and it's been kind of nice. It's a bit more complex than the base game. It's like, it's really nice to like just go play a game and see what's happening. Because you're like, I'm gonna enjoy this in some way. And if you have that point of I'm gonna enjoy this in some way, I'm gonna enjoy it my way. And I don't have to be fully informed. We're still a Persona 4 fan and making fake spoilers and playing those to hide the actual twists on players. That is kind of funny. Shadows, one of the best thing is, my first exposure to Persona 4 was watching Cal 0 stream it. On, was it Friday nights already at then? I think it was already Friday nights at the time. Could have been Saturdays. Who was streaming that with an old friend of his. Because they both bonded over, was it Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne? So they were very much, you know, that was their thing. So that was my first exposure of to Persona 4. And they had an edited image of Nanako. And the entire running gag of that playthrough was that Nanako True Killer. I'm not gonna say more than that. But also, you might know the face they may have... Oh, you have seen that one as well. Okay. Yeah. That one is... That edit is so fucking hilarious. It's one of those, if you know things, and you can't fucking tell unless you know. It is so good. That is one of those things that's just like, yeah, that's actually funny. And it is in part me being, you know... I fucking grew up with the Game Boy. I grew up with the old DOS games that had guidebooks. And even those I used only when absolutely stuck, which happens with Monkey Island. At least because certain jokes don't translate well. Also, hi manga. Yep, Persona. Summoning TPA, I'm sure. She probably sneezed. It was really good. And I have so little understanding for people nowadays. So like, no, you have to know everything about the game before you play the game. Like, that's not how that works. If you know everything about the game before playing it, what's the point of playing it anymore? And that's not to say, like, you know, if you watch streams and then decide, okay, I do want to play this because the gameplay looks fun, that's a kind of different story, but it's also the assumption that everyone needs to know everything. Can I just... Ooh. Nailed it. Insults would be really hard to localize, I imagine. It wasn't even that, because the insults were funny. That was just remember what line is used, right? That makes it fairly easy. But the monkey wrench, it doesn't have the same name in German. It's not called the monkey wrench in German. To play like a god and call games are too easy for me mentality. Different issue, but probably stems from the same ideas. No explanation, Joy, I wonder, just effective gameplay. Yeah, that is it. And like, I don't have a problem with people deciding that they want to play effectively for themselves. If min-maxing is fun to you, fucking do it. Absolutely. If you like planning ahead, go spoil yourself all you want. But not everyone should be expected to spoil themselves on everything, to just know everything. Because where is the fucking fun if you don't struggle? That reminds me of the, Can I not pick up the... But there's a replacement over there, so I'm gonna lose the B rod quick. There was the thing about, like, I don't know who they are. I don't know if they may be assholes secretly, or there's some shit, like, for some reason, there's only one reason I still have Facebook. It's because if my neighbor asks something of me, because I don't want fucking phone messages. Why did I do that? I don't get messages on my phone. I have phone anxiety. Badly. Thanks, family. So that's the only reason I still use Facebook, so my neighbor can tell me like, hey, I need help with this or that or whatever. And for some reason, I keep getting suggestions for Smosh games. Whoever the hell they are. But the only thing I see is them reading Am I the Asshole stories. And I mean it, it's only Am I the Asshole stories. And one of them was about a father that suggested to his son a very well-behaved and polite kid to... So the kid has been saving up for a Switch. Got like halfway there with like $10 a week or something. The father was like, listen here, if you beat Ocarina of Time without looking anything up, I'm gonna pay for the rest of the Switch. That was the whole story. Which the kid apparently really fucking enjoys playing Ocarina of Time. And some people were like, just buy the kid a Switch, jeez. Just... No? No? That just came to mind. It's like, imagine getting a kid to actually play something without looking everything up, and the kid has fun. It's an am I the asshole because people around the father were like, just give the kid the damn Switch. Just like pay for it. The kids will behave. They're like, no, that seems like a really fucking good way to do it. It's a quick thing on a person that will watch games on the side lanes, like, you know that. It's an internet thing, apparently. It's not Twitch specific, but it's internet. Because some people just really, you know, the internet, you have all the information available. You can look at everything. There is leaks, there is data mining, all that bullshit. Why do you think I hate that bullshit? Why I don't deal with leaks or data mine bullshit? There is no reason for it. I'd rather see what the developer has to tell me eventually. Like, yeah, hey, we're telling you about this now because it's kind of ready and you can enjoy it soon. Like, oh, cool. Rather than like, so I found this in the code. Who the fuck cares? I was watching speedrunners do DKC 2 for years and watching someone do normal Ambition run feels so slow. It does. That's also a different issue, but that's also like, you know, it can also change your perception and patience. Uh-oh. Oh boy. It's just interesting sometimes. And yeah, some people really just they don't understand those things. Because they grew up differently. To them it's just like, no, you just know everything beforehand. There's no reason to not know this already. Except I don't want to know. Do I have to use the cannon to go over there? I think I do. Oh, there's a big coin too. Ooh. If we enjoyed it when we were kids and a 7-year-old can still enjoy it. It depends. The thing is, game design has come really fucking far. There are old games that do not hold up well at all. Simply because game design has come very far. There's a reason why older games needed guides. And why more modern games don't necessarily have a guidebook you can buy. It has become a rarer thing. Except for some bigger companies that, you know, makes money. But it's not a necessity for a lot of modern games anymore. Is it right so they can watch and play? In part, yes. It's a bonding thing. They even touched on that, like, it's a bonding thing. And of course it's reliving, you know, your own childhood a bit and like the stuff that you used to love playing and watching and this and that. But it's really just, why are people mad about that? And if the kid's having fun, then the kid's having fun. Okay, so that is not it. Oh, I missed the star back there. I see it now. I forgot about it. That looks all pretty damn expensive, so Mike. Yeah. It's expensive physical media. Not that it's really a problem. think playing football, you have several of heads is a fair deal. And again, if the kid's having fun with it, there's zero reason to say anything about it. Oh no, the star only gets me up to the tree, doesn't it? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Does this just bring me up? Ah! Also, one of the worst genres for it to me, but people get so pissed if you don't play the meta. I think just discover how the game works. The word meta is the single worst fucking game I know when it comes to gaming. The single worst. And this does, once again, I have to talk about Dota 2 in this context, and I'm only mildly sorry about it. But if you think that if you have over 100 playstyles of different characters and items and everything, and there's only one way to play the fucking game, you need to start thinking for yourself. I fucking hate the word meta because it's just people thinking this is how you play the game, and that is not it. It is a way to play the game. The thing with competitive games specifically also, meta is the current way of playing the game. Very important, the current way. It keeps changing. It's something that gets adjusted constantly. Okay, this level took the longest so far. It's so unbalanced that you can't play outside the meta. It's kind of on the devs for promoting that. Yeah. Double jump monks. I don't think I've ever heard of them. It's all the way back at the start, right? I didn't pay attention. Yeah. Let me just get the star, and then we can... It's right here. Then we can continue this. We went bankrupt. I wonder why. Good old Reddit salt mine moment. I'm gonna give FF14 another shot that I can have eye company against the dungeon because I'm gonna lie, the assumption that every dungeon 70 trillion times, so I don't science. Oh, Shadows, I actually had a moment about that. Where, I made it to Heaven's Ward. That was around the time that Shadowbringers came out. I was in Heaven's Ward, and I did one of those, I think it was a side dungeon even, for the first time. And the people yelled at me for doing boss mechanics. And started insulting me and kicked me from the group. I reported them, obviously, once I figured out how, because that is actually really bad at 14, reporting people. Let's go to the fountain. I'm gonna do those in order. It was really wild. But there's also, those people exist in every game, right? That's just MMO mindsets. It's elitist bullshit. Look at my tags. Don't be elitist, which was it was one of my top 3 tags for the Twitch recap apparently, which is kind of funny to me. Trust system 14 is not bad. It's a little slower than Dungeons with people, but you don't have to deal with the actual people. But the people really shouldn't speak of a meta. Just jobs are quite well balanced, even if some do less damage than the others. Most performance in the game is related to just dying as opposed to DPS anyway. Yeah. Does 14 has enrages for the trials, right? But even getting to the enrage in a normal trial is pretty hard, but the savage ones have the enrages for sure. But it's just chain pull, trust system works extremely well if you like your time. Yeah. Like 11 more, because it felt like I had room to experiment, discover how the game worked. If I went to wall and trust, then I just play tank and run back to the healer, works 99% of the time. The dungeons are locked behind instances of mandatory parties and you can recruit NPCs with you. Never used to be like that until the great migration I won't speak of. NPCs were always courteous. Not that they weren't always elitist, but usually don't run into them in a dungeon. Yeah, those are the people that have their private groups. They're like, yeah, we're only playing with the best. You have to prove yourself to even make it into this. Something like that. Sucks to hear some experience after playing the game right. That was my only negative experience. I played for a whole fucking month. From character creation to the end of 5.0. That was my only bad experience in the entire game. I have nothing bad to say about 14. My only issue with 14 is that it is an MMO and I can only focus on that for so long. The fact that I played it for a month straight says a lot about the writing. Because I don't really like MMO gameplay, and I tried doing craft and gathering. It's not for me. I got so bored and restless. Oh, this is the thing on the timer. Okay. Wait, over here as well? No. Okay, not this way. I'm double checking. Mario, that's not what I did. Grab the thing. Oh god, I'm being overly careful here. Honestly, I do think 14 is well done. Oh, fuck! I got greedy. Recently, I did some of the new raids, and it was really fascinating to realize I was interpreting and predicting moves I've never seen. Dr. Egg was really fascinating. Sometimes it's really just about being more relaxed and not being too worried about shit and just, you know, going with the flow. Which is why every time I play a new roguelike, the first run is probably my best for a long while. And I mean a long while. Because I'm not trying to analyze and like figure out how to do shit. I just do shit. Do I do well at it? Not necessarily. But I do well enough. Yup. Too far. We're just gonna go back this way because I know that one's safe, and the last coin's over here. Now we go back safely. See, everything is okay. Then new Tomb Raider games kind of have me wanting to visit some of my favorite earlier ones. I think I only played, was it Tomb Raider 3? I think it's the only one I ever played. It's kind of interesting. Not really my thing, but kind of interesting. It's just really interesting, like, how varied your experiences can be in online spaces in general. You know, and I really cannot stress enough just how far things go, like just asking, like, hey, do you want to know this beforehand, or you just experience it yourself? It's a simple fucking question, and you can always spoil someone later. You cannot unspoil someone. Unless you somehow induce amnesia with blunt force trauma or something, which you probably shouldn't do. Probably. Non-necessary puzzle platforming always gives me a similar sense of Metro when stuck in the mood and exploring. I have not entirely written off Metroid Prime. I had written it off once upon a time. But I am considering, and there's the Toy Time Galaxy. This is one of the really cool ones. Like, it's just... If you've never done it, if you're so young that you've grown up with the internet and you just look everything up out of habit, try not to. Try not to know anything. Try to just go into something. And I had that fucking moment last night when I played the Legends CA DLC. Because I suddenly ran into something that I didn't know existed and was like, holy shit. This is not what I expected, but this is actually kind of fucking cool. And it got me a bit excited because I didn't really know. Like, it's... The least spoilery version is that I did one of the Mega Evolution fights. It's like, wait, is this what I think it is? Like, holy shit, it is that Pokemon. And I didn't know what the Mega Evolution would look like. Then I saw the Mega Evolution and it was kind of fucking wild. And it was a really cool moment. Those are moments that you should just, try to have for yourselves. No matter how old you are, no matter what your preferred genre is, what you like to play the most. Guess I'm not supposed to be up here? Probably? I forgot that was gonna happen. I panicked for a second. Gravity is not on my side today. There we go. Did I just... Okay, that's not working. Interesting though. And now we just hope for gravity. Let's just like to see bad stuff when Portal once can play it blind again. Portal was a really good experience. Have you played the Entropy Center? Perchance? I really enjoyed that one. Oh no! I thought this was in 2. Spring Mario! It was really fun when I played it. I think that's... I don't think I've seen anything as... Portal inspired. Yippee! It was a really cool experience. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Oh, by the way, I know I said it before, but again, happy birthday. Now that I can say it out loud. Mario, thank you. I was so distracted with the conversations. I hope you had yourself a nice day. Or are having yourself a nice day already. Mario? Wait, was that the Mario Land music? There's something very Mario Land about this. It's going well so far. I guess it's still early for you, huh? Oh, Mario. Mario! Is there something on the other side? No. Lose your arm. You only have the one chance to do that, clearly. It's better to just get this one. Mario! Oh, thank fuck. How do you keep moving forward while you're doing a... Wow. Got it. Early afternoon. Was what? It's only 3 PM on the east side. East Coast. But they're all doing well. Don't worry about them. They're fine. They're fine. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Ah, yeah. Did that spawn another? Yes. Back to the fountain. Ah, I almost nailed it. The music is also just iconic. Okay, Battle Rock Galaxy. The 7th fucking star. Oh, this is one of... you're not allowed to make mistakes on this one, I think. Uh-oh. I don't yet know... Yeah, you're not allowed to make mistakes on this one. I don't yet know if I'm gonna jump into Galaxy 2 right after this. Favorite drink, especially caffeinated? Ah, God. I mean, for the most part, it's been Monster Mango Loco. For a while now for me. There have been many flavors over the years that were really nice. Oh, almost missed it. But most of them are not being sold anymore. It's really nice. It's one of those flavors that works really well artificial. I don't know if I can go back. I don't think so. Okay, that is... I'm gonna take the stat because it's funny. And I forgot that he turns in color. No, the mango one is still being sold. That's the one I still buy sometimes. There used to be Rockstar Killer Cherry, which legit just tasted like the freaking cherry lollipops that no one knows the brand of. Exactly that flavor, but drinkable. Was fucking good. I also really enjoyed Rain Orange Dreamsicle, but that's no longer sold in Germany. I don't know if the brand is sold in Germany at all anymore, but that one definitely isn't. Mario, why? Watermelon lemonade. Doesn't work well artificially. I forgot it's guava guana, but there's a Celsius guana drink. It just tastes like watered down fruit or something. Watermelon lemonade, when cooled down, can be really nice. Right, that's why I shouldn't get hit. Let's do that the easy way, just in case. Nailed it. The second time around. It honestly, I think watermelon mostly tastes like slightly flavored ice cubes, which isn't necessarily a negative for that kind of drink. But it's weird. Like you know it's watermelon because of the lack of texture, it's really weird. Watermelon is one of those texture things. Yeah, I think those were probably my favorite ones, flavor-wise. And most of my favorite flavors absolutely get discontinued eventually. 36 more stars. It's gonna taste watered down. Kind of? Kind of. Too far. Guess it's in the name. I think there's some kind of orange or mango one, but next time I try to get that sword. If you can, Monster Mango Loco is really good. That's juiced, so it's actually not carbonated, and it's really kind of nice. Yeah, it's I know that it's technically too big a can. Because most energy drinks have like a third less, or maybe half of what you get in a monster can. There are actually resealable monster cans, but those are even bigger. I think those are the half-liter cans, but also, you know, I know if they are more common for you than for me. Oh, the music. The Jolt energy drinks the kid that got banned. One of the few energy drinks that I learned about that I know I would, even if I had the chance, I wouldn't touch it, is Red Line. After learning that those are energy drinks that recommend you only drink a fifth of the can. Like, how the fuck do you determine what is the fifth of a can? If you create something like that, you shouldn't really be selling it. One-fifth, yeah. And the main reason I know that is because I watched a streamer that drank a whole can and only read that afterwards. Like, I know that a can of Monster is like maybe a third of how much caffeine you can drink in a day, but probably shouldn't. You drink one can each of the translate colors in the day, and I'm afraid of. Oh god! Don't, fucking don't. Look, I like my energy drinks. I still only have one in a day. That is my whole caffeine for the day. It's either that or my caffeinated mints. The equivalent of that, which is 2 cups of coffee. 99% decaf. How much do you need? 50. How many do I have? Oh god. You should make a counterpoint, Jack, and suggest mixing them all together and then only drinking some of it over 3 days. Let's see if she takes that one. It's below. Okay. Going over there, maybe you could jump. You think? You think? God, camera. The camera needs to adjust so much in this. And it mostly works. This one is entirely untouched, okay. So we got this one. That's the last one already. Now I have to go back there, fuck. He's gonna threaten to do the same thing. There are just things that you shouldn't do, and that's coming from someone that has had more energy drinks in a day than you should. Depression and anxiety makes you do weird shit. Oh! I just saw the link that you sent. I forgot that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, no, the little insane creature. Yep, that's Lumali. Absolutely fucking insane. Every single time. To the kitchen! Which I think is what we can see in the background here. Oh, wait, do not overdrink these, yeah. Too much is too much, no matter what. You know. The thing with energy drinks is it stresses out your body. It 100% stresses out your body. Drinks mess with your kidney or bladder or something little. It basically puts your body just into a stress situation where everything works overtime. That's the short of it. Oh, you're talking about the Powerade stuff and everything. Yeah, that... You can't actually have too many vitamins. You can't have too much of basically anything. That's the definition of too much. The question is, what is the volume? What was it? You just need to eat about 8,000 bananas in 2 hours or something to die of radiation poisoning. Was that the number? I still find that very funny. Few balls 15 later, so later for one day. Yeah. Nailed it. Down missing heat. Yeah, it doesn't help your hydration either, right? Because if your body works more than it normally does, it also works through the water quicker. It's a weird way to put it, I know. But you need to hydrate more, you need to eat more. So your body doesn't just give up because it's working so much harder without getting the additional everything it needs to make up for the faster metabolism, I guess. Really? What the fuck, game? Supposedly a short drink. We'll still need enough. You know how it is with marketing. Where was I brain-wise? I do not remember. Okay, that's different. Oh my god! Camera, why? That is death. Let's not do death. Can I at least land on this? Good. There's a flute replacement you can buy. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, Mario. Why do you have short arms? Oh, I still missed some over there? God damn it. Then I need to spring back here to get that. But I genuinely might need to spring to get any of this. There we go. Oh my god, Mario. Thank you. Now we gotta be really careful here. It's constant movement. Unless I just get rid of it. That helps. That helps. Oh my god, camera, why? Wait, so that's because it's in 3D? I don't think it would have longer arms in 2D. To be honest. All things considered. $17 more, and some of them are underwater. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to go up there, but... What the... Thank you, camera! Just what I wanted! Oh my fucking god, Mario. And that's where the coach from Letterkenny comes to mind. Fucking embarrassing! I can't do the yelling. I can't. But it's there. You just know that it is there. Respect to the actor for that yelling. Mario, please. I think Mario Ronda doesn't count for that specific bit of information. He also has a longer body in that, but that's not normal. Hello? What is wrong with you, Mario? I can't actually look up here. Okay. Right, we have to turn around. Look the general direction. Is there something? Yeah. I kinda figured. How the... Okay. Okay, so far so not dead. Get out. Get out! starting spring early. Boo! Fucking boo! Mario. Thank you. How dare you do this to me? How dare. I think the last 5 are in the water. Which I really hope they are. I see 4. Where you see 1 man, I see 4. God damn it, I love Helsing Abridged. I need to do that more often. Fuck. Do it to Char. Do it to Char. Not me. Char. They deserve it. The last one is in the corner here. Yeah. Gotta wait for the camera to get out the water, so I know where the hell I have to look for the star. The cameraman is drowning! Just admitting I was too busy clipping. No, I just said you should do it to Shah, not me. They deserve it more than I do. Getting there. This really is one of the few games where you should do Bowser as soon as he's available, which is kind of weird. RP. Toy Time Galaxy! Again. Mario meets Mario. I didn't even leave it earlier. Again, this stage is just Shy Guy's Toy Box. Shy Guy's Toy Box. Marioception. Gasp. Okay, now let's do the thing we're supposed to do here. Too slow. Why? Mario, why do you keep doing this to me? Just why? I really don't know why the spin jump? No, just spin. Sometimes the spin just doesn't work. I don't get it. I don't understand. Dead. Full on Katamari Mario crossover. I still want to play the new Katamari game. It's still on sale technically, but also buddy. If I remember correctly, this is the thing where you actually have to come. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! 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 It's those platforms. Fuck. I forgot about those platforms. Those suck, actually. Yeah, this is why. This is the kind of thing where you're not allowed to stand still. You kind of shouldn't hit every platform if you can help it. Ooh. Da, da, da. Royal Revelry was really good. I really enjoyed that. We have a Katamari again, one of the summer that I haven't played yet. Yeah, I was gifted Katamari Damacy and Royal Revelry both. So, we love Katamari, right? Royal Revelry. Yeah, it's the one. No, the new one is Once Upon Katamari that came out this month. Or was it last month? Fairly recently, last couple of weeks. Apparently, not everyone quite likes it. I think I heard one of the songs, and it's actually... It is a lot cleaner than the previous games. It's not bad, it's just a bit of a... I don't know why, but it really sounds cleaner, that's it. I mean, to be fair, what the previous Katamari games were... They were PS2 games, right? Was one PSP? For sound quality, it's gonna be a bit different. I should play it the most. It's really good. I almost sat down to play a bit of the other two Katamari games. Simply because it's, again, it's 30? I think it's 30 for the new Katamari game. Well, normally 40, but it's on sale. Fuck. Oh, you don't even need to get all of them. Then you get stuck between... Mate. Yeah. I do think it's probably worth it, and if I had the 30 bucks right now, I'd probably buy it and probably even stream it. Maybe? I'm kind of coming around on streaming certain things because I feel like... You know, this is just a hangout. This is pretty much a hangout. Which can be really nice. Oh, it's in the middle. Fuck. Gotta get there in time. Hold on. No, I can't. Oh! I can! What the Pokemon game you were talking about, I kind of thought right now. I want to stream on Beetle, but I don't have the privacy to do so anymore. Honestly, Legends CA is the best Pokemon has been. Despite them limiting the entire game to basically the city. But it's really well done. Might not be everyone's cup of tea. I am just fucking glad that it's not dozens of bullshit evolutions. Some people will be like, yeah, well, a lot of Mega Evolutions are bullshit. Which is not the point. Yeah. I only have the Switch one. It works fine on the Switch one. It's not like, you know, oh, this is perfect. No, it's like, this is good. This is playable. So the optimization is well enough for the Switch one. And it's really fun to go explore the city and find new Pokemon and all of that stuff. As long as it doesn't show a constant Pokemon story interface, that isn't very good. The story is actually pretty good. I really like what they did with it. It's more RPG. But it's also, you know, you skip through it if you don't like it. But the progression feels nice, and it's really cool how everything works. Wasn't entirely sure at first, but they did a good job with it. And yeah, the Switch 2 is not really on my list either, unless there's like an exclusive game that I absolutely have to play, which is very unlikely nowadays. Alright. I don't even have to press a button for this. Oh, do I have to? Ah, nope, there it is. Whee! Oh, that's alive. Okay, don't care about that. Thank you, Warfit. I think Pokemon always had the potential to do like super cool RPGs. But they limited themselves to, you know, no, this is how we start. This is how we always done. How we have always done it. Words are hard. So a lot of things kind of just never changed. And instead they... Some of the gimmicks can be fun. Mega Evolutions is one of those gimmicks that's kind of interesting. I like the terrestrialization more. Simply because it, you know... It means that a lot of Pokemon with shitty typings were actually more viable. But, when I played Legends Arceus, fucking... I had to look up so much bullshit because there was no way to figure out how to do certain things. I could not have... Depth perception. I could not have told you how to evolve fucking Standla or Quillfish. Not at all. I think... Yeah, those were the two that come to mind, and there were some Pokemon that I don't know how they expect people to figure out. How to figure anything out. I just don't. I really liked Scarlet Violet. And the split into 3 separate stories was actually kind of cool. We'll wait for the next one. Give me a second here. So we don't have to do this again. Black White bored me in terms of most of it, but the story was generally interesting. Gym 4 was great too. Letting our friend the entire way through the story annoyed me, that was okay. Yeah, the whole rival thing is... Limiting it to one character, I think, was more annoying. There we go. I really like the characters in Scarlet Violet, though. Like, I think there was a lot of good to it and was really funny. Fucking Clive. Clive was hilarious. He was the funniest thing they put into that game. And like they don't mind being a bit silly every now and then. And now I did some of the DLC stuff. They added a lot of side quests in the DLC, and some of it actually is based on side quests of the main game, which is kind of cool. Which I really didn't expect, because, you know, a lot of things are just very self-contained. Oh, I need to destroy all of you, don't I? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I need to destroy all of you. Oh, is it the canals? Oh, it's the canals. Mario, move. Those lines were pretty fun in Scarlet Violet. And there was only one area in the entire game that actually had frame issues. Like proper frame issues. And that was the snow area. Everything else was fine. Everything else is about the way it is in Legends ZA as well. Legends ZA may actually be just a bit better optimized, you know? Bonk. Mario, please. There you go. Divine glitching sometimes. The glitching for me was only in the raids. Where you suddenly had the camera inside the floor for whatever reason. That's the only time I had those issues. Yeah, and it was like after a couple of patches where they started the events and stuff. Before that, I didn't really have that issue. And again, my biggest hang up for the entire series still is bullshit. Like, oh yeah, no, you use was it double edge 30 times without dying? Why the fuck was that an evolution requirement? In-K with turn the switch upside down, it's like haha funny, but it's also really annoying to do. And those things bother me. I don't understand them. I don't think they add anything to the gameplay. And now they have fucking side quests where it's like, yeah, so this is the Pokemon. It can evolve in 2 ways, and which one do you want? So the game straight up tells you what it is. God, trying to figure out how to evolve Shakadat in Scarlet Violet was silly. Because technically, you can find the information in the game, but it's like it's a fucking book on the upper level of the Academy's entrance area. If I remember correctly. You okay there, buddy? I looked in the water, but there were no purple coins. You can't remove Snorkel. Yeah, that Snorkel is frozen. Right to his face. Oh, you're the one that gives me the... Yeah. I don't know, it's... I have been lamenting the fact that Pokemon insists on eternally aiming at 10-year-olds. When most of their fans have been fans of the series for almost 30 years. It's just weird to me. God, I hate this. In 5.1 on the map, which one of the mouse was the more revolutions. At least I got one this time. There we go. Couldn't find a Pokemon on the map, evolutions. Time with that too. And it's a really dumb issue to have, just because they're trying to find cool gimmicks rather than like expanding on the gameplay in any capacity. Like, that's kind of something that Legends CA kinda also has expanded on, right? Because now for Legends CA, you have the action combat. More or less. Mario, oh my god. Right, you're the one that turns into a freaking teleport star. 700 might be nice for new young players, but find exhausting last generation. Which is why most games have a do you want more tutorial setting. There we go. Again, I can't. We're going down. Did I mention that Pokemon is baseline for creature collectors? I say it every so often because it's entirely the point that Pokemon is not bad, but they keep it so fucking simple that it's like, this is nice to play sometimes, but if you want something with more depth, you play basically anything else. That's why I keep pointing at Digimon Story Time Stranger, even the Cyber Sleuth games, even if they are kind of a bit of a mess, they're really good fucking games. It's why I point at Dragon Quest Monsters the Dark Prince, or the original. Like, all those games exist, that genre is fucking massive. And people are set on Pokemon. Which, technically, that is fine. I'm not saying don't play Pokemon, I'm saying look at all this other cool shit that's actually way better. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there right now. Oh. Didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. Can't even argue with that. Digimon games generally look really fun. This seems so stuff. Specifically Digimon Story, I don't care for the world games. Because the world games are monster management sims. Just the way Monster Rancher was. But Digimon Story is full-blown RPGs with a story and related progression, building your team. Which is really nice. Why would you do that, game? Why would you do that? Good God. And again, like, Dragon Quest Monsters the Dark Prince is kind of has its own issues because it's based on Dragon Quest IV. So everything you do in that game technically is based on a story they is just assume you've played, even if you want to get all monsters. You can get all monsters very easily if you know the story inside out. Because there are some things that are absolutely story-based, and I couldn't have figured that out on my own at all. Okay. Okay. Once again, a ledge that cannot be grabbed. And Monster Sanctuary is still the best indie one I've seen. Because it's technically a puzzle platformer, but it's also a creature collector. Which makes for a wild combination. But it works so well. Which is why I technically still want to check out Ethermancer again. I didn't really like the demo when I played it. Like, Ethermancer didn't really hit me the right way. The Super Dragon collecting game on mobile called Dragon Village Collect. It's pretty gacha based though. That does make it a problem, yeah. Okay, not this side. So now I can just go back down. All the way down here. I just saw the coin that I missed. Can I make it back here this way? No. We dead. I saw that I missed the coin. So I get 80 coins at the start and the last 20 out on climb, I think. So gotcha is just that the monthly dragons are paid. Monthly dragons? I do think I did all of this in the right order, though. I'm also trying to not keep joking about Anth not having been seen since he saw Zani. But also... God. What the fuck is that? Why the fuck? Ugh. Old game design. It is old game design. What's up here? Am I supposed to get that one? Oh, is it a triple jump? I think that might be a triple jump. Ooh. Gonna have to reset this one a lot. Unless I try to just jump on it from above somewhere. This is annoying. And probably not the best way to do it. And I can't stop the skating once I started it. Apparently. Yep, kind of figured. Mario, get the fuck out of the water. So, no skating. Elsa started this problem, okay? She can go fuck herself. It needs a bit more momentum. Nope. No, seriously. Am I supposed to just jump off of that? This is the worst coin. And I don't know why Mario wouldn't jump there. I know why he wouldn't jump there. That one fucking coin. Really? Because the camera keeps shifting? Ah! This is so bad. Thank you. I know why I missed that coin before. The way that is placed. Fucking hell. Get me up here. Be a bit careful. So again, we're looking at 80 coins. Mario, why the... I held in one direction and he ran in circles. I don't even remember that happening in the original version of the game. To be honest, I also wouldn't really be surprised if that wasn't a thing. And it's some weird nonsense that they introduced with this version of the game. Okay. Getting the coins ahead of time makes it a bit easier. Yo, Mario, you're drunk? It's a way drunk here. I didn't do this part at all. And those two coins exist over there. We'll go all the way to the peak first. Nailed it. Double checking if I missed one. No, but we do need the flower and I keep forgetting that. Oh. Why you gotta keep doing this, Mario? Just why? What are you mining? What? Toads are weird. More like Mario? God damn, shots fired. You two have a history or something? Is that what's happening here? Ooh, nailed it. Did I still miss coins somewhere? Oh, right, those two. Mario, why? Okay. You mom just married the meme song of Peach being the hoe. Now Luigi being like, I ain't helping. Oh god. Only one of you exes was a plumber. Well. What the fuck is going on? That's better. There we go. That's the 80 I wanted to see. I mean, if you prefer dating Luigi, that's okay. I need to double check. Got it this time. Okay. Go fuck yourself, game. I didn't move at all. I just started sliding randomly, and when I started sliding, I couldn't jump anymore. Ah, God. This is why 120 is an achievement. Because bullshit like that happens. Now I have to get the shitty coin again as well. Back to wondering if bullshit like that existed in the original or not. At least some of them I can get very reliably. Some. I actually got everything this time. Let's start with the shitty one immediately. Nope. Big fucking nope. This is the rest of the stream. Nope. The transformation also ends very abrupt, actually. I just noticed. Again, the music goes faster, but it doesn't seem like there's anything visual. You see that? It's just dip dip done. That is how you lose the transformation. Just dip dip done. That is kind of not it. Don't do this to me, Mario. And that is really a precarious jump still. Okay. Why? What the hell? That's theoretically better. There's 2 coins at the bottom. And I need to get the ice flower to get to the climb up top. Billy game. And now there's also this really weird point where it says that you have to hit LZ to dive, but if you try to control anything at all, it'll still make you dive and fuck up the swimming, so you can't get out of the water. And then Mario decides to not jump again. There we go. That's better. Let's get this one. I'm assuming that's the coins you were talking about there. Okay, now we need to go do the thing so we can get all the way up. Safer way to do it. Might as well do this in one go. Get these first. Makes you wonder how speedrunners do it. Did I miss a coin somewhere? Hold on. Oh, it's the coin by the teleport. Right. Well, not teleport, by the thing I'm supposed to go to. That is the 80th. So now we can try to climb again and hopefully not just slide off randomly. There we go. Let's try... Barely. Barely! Alright. So far, so not dead. And now I just need to not fucking fall off here again, because the game decides to be funny. I will take that life. Oh. It is a bit nicer without the enemies here. Just a bit. Okay. We are here. What do you mean I'm missing 4 coins? Oh my god. Oh my god! There were 82 coins down here. Way to make people panic. That was a rude star. God damn. Galaxy complete. Good. Fuck that galaxy. It's actually a nice galaxy, except for that comment. Yeah. We have 5 galaxies to finish, and the new Bowser one. Do you still have a secret? Got a secret, I'm not telling. You're probably on with any star secret. I don't know. God damn it, Onyx. Also, for those of you that missed it earlier, I originally planned to do the yearly Christmas movie night on the 20th, but we're putting that on the 27th instead. Works a bit better. I usually avoid the holidays or near the holidays because people tend to be really fucking busy, but we are doing the 27th. I still need to put the event in Discord. I'm gonna do that later. King Caliente's spicy return. Oh no. Oh no. We are watching one of the best Christmas movies that I watch every single year. Santa's Sleigh. If you think I pronounced it weirdly, it's possible, but also I probably pronounced it correctly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So this is the way back. Can I do this jump? I can. Can also do this jump. I can probably do this jump as well. Okay. So it's actually just straight up on the other side, isn't it? First try! No, then you misheard it. That is the wrong spelling. Yeah. It is a 20-year-old horror comedy. Which I happen to own on DVD because it was on sale for like $5 at a local electronics store back in the day. It's really good. In the best ways. Forget about any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give us some heat, King Caliente! If you wanna be there... Discord. And I don't know who is a wrestling fan, but Santa's actually played by Bill Goldberg. This is gonna be a minute. There we go. That's better. I don't think you are either. Nailed it. Whee! I do still think that the best final stage in any 3D Mario platformer has been in 3D World, though. Out of all the cool boss fights, I think 3D World nailed it. Now we can get all the way to the top. Because there still is another star in the starting area as well. Only 29 more. You discovered a new galaxy. 4 of them even. You're not gonna... Okay. No new mail. Luigi got us 3 stars. We had to save him for it. Belly. Hello? Thank you. Mario's struggling. This is the gate, which I can't check on the list here. This is the garden. It's a secret room. And that's how we get the shortcut down there. Alright. What's going on in here? Do we have a... Oh, here's the map. I kind of figured. Should have thought of that. We're gonna do the Gusty Garden purple thing first. Which is the bedroom, which is back here roughly. Nailed it. Sometimes Mario can jump. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna take some time and attention. Hey, what's everyone been looking forward to, or has played in the last month with new games? Oh, never mind, this is fine. If it's just the, yeah, it's just the puzzle cube. It's not the stupid flowers. If it was the stupid flowers, that would have been bad. I thought it was. This is fine. Timer. Back to the new Katamari game came out. What else do we have? The Legend CA DLC. Know that the game has been out for 2 months? Yeah, it was mid-October. Right after Silksong. I do need to revisit Silksong at some point, as they seemingly have fixed some of the issues I had with the game. God damn it. I guess I do need to drink a bit more, huh? At least there's only so many sides to a cube, right? Got that one. So another one there. Okay, that was not the worst part to fall off of. Now we just need to get back to the fountain, which is some way. Not this one. Up here? Da. 10 seconds left. Okay, I'm drinking. I'm drinking. Apple flavored water. This was harder back in the day. Yeah, we're almost done with the bedroom, then we're down to the engine. So now we gotta go check on the garden. Fighting the camera every step of the way. Or trust the process. Either or. I wanted to look at the list. So the starting area doesn't actually have a star hidden anymore? I guess? Maybe? I hope? Let's do... Yeah, we're gonna do them in water. First sphere. Deep, dark galaxy... Oh no. I really don't like this. I already do not like this. The underground ghost ship. Actually, I think this is a comic refight. Or Camella. Yep, I remember this one. Why is there an invincibility star up there? Oh, because there's a cannon there. Is this breakable? Yes. Not that it's helpful, but it is breakable. Did I get all of you? I almost catapulted myself off the planet. It's kind of nice that that still hits somehow. Is this the level with the one really shitty platforming bit? I think it is. Oh yeah, this is the room I was thinking of actually. As long as the mega, it makes me think of Metal Mario and Mario 64. Team is surveying an underground lake. Are they now? Game, did you just try to jump scare me with a fucking eel? Ooh, all these gates. All these gates. Okay, the surface deflection is actually cool. I never noticed that before. Unless it never was a thing before, but you know. Not how I plan to do that. What do you... Oh. Wait, do you... That's better. Oh, is the turning radius actually dependent on when you hit them? Oh, hello. Yeah, I should have the star bits for everything. Oh, hadn't seen that mushroom before either. Oh. 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 There you go. Carmelita the second. Fire. Fire bad. I only held up, by the way. When Mario decided to run in circles again. I don't understand. Hello, ma'am. Personal space, if you don't mind. All right, you make me come up there. Whatever. Fuck off, comic. Might you just panic for a second? Yeah. Yeah, just a tiny bit. As you do. Times like this just make you miss Cammy Cooper. The best comic to ever exist. Technically, she is Magic Cooper, but Kamek is the specific character. But everyone just called all of them Kamek. As we all know. Well, there's more information on the Clear Obscure DLC that I didn't want to see. Because people don't spoil our tech on Discord. Still the bedroom, which is just down here. Or did I finish the bedroom? Hold on. I did not pay enough attention, did I? I think there was still one left. Yeah, okay. Asti Dune Galaxy. And there's a hidden star? Fuck. I'm not yet sure how much longer I go today. My focus always has been slipping after 3 to 4 hours. I'm making the best of the focus that I do have, but yeah. Not on a timer! Oh man. Not on a timer just means enough other ways to fuck up, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And there's no way to recover from that, which is bullshit. That's a long time to focus, so fair enough. I mean, define focus. I'm sitting here talking to people while playing a game, occasionally looking at Discord. If I had the third screen, I would occasionally look at other people's streams. There we go. I need to jump up on you, don't I? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Easy if I do that. I really thought I could sneak past that, but no. I do not have fine enough control over Mario to not do that. Yeah, the 100 coins can take a moment, but that's fine. Boom. Ooh. Nope. I almost fell off the back there. I saw that. But that's okay. So long as that man... I'm still worried about Mario's, everything, really. The way he flies. Okay, good. This is just... Oh my god, game! It almost didn't do the thing again. And now I need to go back. And I need to jump here. There we go. Well, that was supposed to go the other way around, huh? Okay. So far, so good. And hold on, I need to sneeze. Ah! Muting in time is still a struggle. And I still need to figure out where the Hungry Luma on the stage is, I guess. I'm assuming it's the Hungry Luma. Oh, it's right here, actually. What? What the fuck, game? There we go. That's better. Oh, okay. Gonna grab this one first. And again, the camera fuckery. Ugh. Okay, I guess there's more timing to those than I thought there was. Nope. Nope. Again. Oh, oh. What? Oh, that is so much bullshit. This is such a slow stage. Oh, man. This is a really fucking slow stage. Good God. What is patience? Okay. Let's do this first. Why? This time it worked. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I'll take it. Bonk. Oh God. The thing is that the send happens very quickly. So I don't know how I managed 2 coins that one time. So far, so good. Let's go straight to this part then. Yeah, those are two separate collections. Absolutely. But someone decided that that is the way they should do it. Oh my god. No reason for the camera to shift that way. But it does. Hey, you wanna? The warm wind feels nice. How's it now? Oh, I have to. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Or not, we good. Game. Game now. Game now. There we go. The controls don't reorient themselves as quickly from the looks of it. Wait, what? Okay, okay. We are on the last coins. This is where you could see the ones up there, if necessary. Okay, now we wait for the timer. Now we wait for the fucking timer. It's a long timer. More drink. Oh my god. It is right there. Oh. We can just walk into it. Okay, we good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, back to the garden. I might do one more comet or something. Maybe. I just finished the one galaxy. But yeah, my focus is definitely out the window. So rather than forcing it, we'll just Hello? Do it just not have depth perception anymore or something? Do I not? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Because I think we've only done one of the stars in Deep Dark Galaxy. Right. Depth perception optional? Very, very optional. You have no idea. Bubble, blast off! Oh no. That can't be good. Oh, it's this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you listen here, fucko. Whoops. Yeah, you mad now? Yeah, the third time I hit it. Directly. Speedrun strats. Right? What do you mean you don't give me a coin? What? Fine. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use the cannon to get somewhere. Maybe? That's a different planet up there. Oh, the planet is shrinking. And then you... Okay. Huh. Not what I expected. You're just gonna not. You know if you do it fast enough. Probably. Okay, well, I got two of them. There was only those two before, so that one is different. Alright, I guess we're going back. I guess they all gotta die after all. Anyone else still alive? No? Okay. That's what I thought. Just starting the music over directly. People says to not to speedrun. Smart. Can't beat the time you never had. A sensible star. That just happened. I mean, that's about comparing yourself to your casual playthrough will help with psychology of, oh, I actually did go fast. And a PB is a PB, right? Okay, you come here, you. You know what, that works too. That works too. Oh, hello. Where does this pipe go? Oh no. Are you fucking... I'm pressing up this entire time now. What the fuck, game? And you're gonna turn all the blocks into biddies. Excellent. Excellent. Is anything else over here? Nope, just a dead comic. Same here, just a dead comic. Weird. Nailed it. Off we go. I probably should kill the cheap sheeps first. Considering this looks like we're gonna bring back the water. Maybe? No. Oh. You can talk to the toad from here? There's a power star hidden inside that watermelon. Use ground pounds to make those tennis balls hit the watermelon and get that power star. God damn it. That is wild. Go on. Nailed it! Planet Watermelon. We are now inside Jack's fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da. I'm sure that is another comet. I'm gonna go to the engine room. Oh, I'm gonna go to the engine room. That might just be the last one. At least for today. Some of these has taken so fucking long. Fast hold comet in orbit? Oh. Not really a problem. Oh no, it's the platforms. You gotta activate the platforms with the big cubes moving faster. Fast throws of toy time. Yep, look at that. Right, you need me to jump over there. Ah! Feel free to panic at any of this. It's warranted. It is very warranted, if you ask me. It's the other side? It is the other side. Okay. Ow. Millie! Stupid fucking Is there a dumb ways to die version just for Mario games? If not, why? Are you fucking kidding me? See what I'm talking about? The way you can die in this. Ugh. What are we at? 90? 96. We're missing 24. We got 24 today. And I'm assuming we don't have another comet sitting there right now because you can only ever have one comet active, and if you do it... Well, no, you can only do one comet before the others disappear. More appropriately. So... we're gonna come back to this probably not tomorrow. It's either a Monday or a Tuesday thing, and I'm kind of leaning towards Tuesday. So I can let my brain focus on something else in between as well. Game's fun. The game's actually fun. So we have two options right now. Because there will be a raid. We have, well, three options. Taking a day off tomorrow. Yeah, and Monday is my grocery shopping day, so probably just, you know. I don't know if I have the energy. Well, either we're gonna go over to a friend who's doing art. Or someone just started their stream. I say there. And he's starting Digimon Story Time Stranger. Do you have any preference on these two? Doing art sounds fun. Well, I think then I know where I'm throwing you. Yep, rating. I did mean rating. I don't do the art. Other way, to be honest, that is good, but I gotta go in an hour. I think. Haha. Decisions. Okay. I'm gonna link you to Dilo, who's doing art. Dilo is great people. He's been very fun to hang out with. If you feel like hanging out there, if you want to check out someone doing art. But my rate, I'm gonna throw somewhere else this time. Because I got to raid Dilo recently. It's been really nice. We're gonna go raid Lunar, who is starting Digimon Storytime Stranger. First day, I think he even made a new model for this or something. PNG tuber, probably. I think he only has PNG tubers, I haven't seen anything else. And I really like Time Stranger. I want to see what his first experiences with the game are and everything. So if you feel like it... no, just use... whatever emote you feel like. If you want to, Luna does have follower emotes. So you have that one if you want to feel... if you feel like using that one. And... yeah, I'll be back in the coming week. We're gonna get the 120 stars. We're missing 24. And then currently, I'm probably gonna need a break from the Galaxy games, but Galaxy 2 will happen sometime afterwards as well. I'll see what I can do in between. And... yeah. I can't buy more new games, otherwise we'll just do Katamari probably for a stream or two. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been, again, revisiting Galaxy is just nice. These are fantastic games, and I think they have aged relatively well. So, yeah. We'll get 120 on Monday or Tuesday. Again, leaning more Tuesday, and then we'll see what we do afterwards. I'll keep all of you updated on Blue Sky and Discord. If you feel like I join the server, which I keep forgetting that we have that, so bots don't just come in and get the link. Way ahead of you, Jack. Way ahead of you. There's the link. Yeah, you have fun with Lunar. Things can get a bit raunchier over there. Just so you know. But they are a fun bunch over there nonetheless. And keep it relatively positive, which is nice. So, I'll see you all the next time. You take care, have a good one. Bye bye.